Today we're going to take a look at foreign coins that have animals on them. Now I want this to be an informative video, but let me get this out of the way first. This is actually a special lot that I'm creating for an eBay listing, and the link to my eBay store, if I have anything for sale, is going to be in the comments. So one person is out there who's going to be able to purchase this. I've only got one of these ready to go. But while I'm mentioning it, this particular lot's going to come with a 1.5 pound bag of 150 other coins that do not have animals on them. Just wanted to throw that out there. So let's go ahead and open this up. There are 200 coins that we're going to look at today. So there's going to be a lot here. And so I am going to have to go through these pretty quick. So this coin from Tanzania, let me zoom in here. Featuring, I guess that's kind of looks like a zebra or a horse. Here's a coin from South Africa with some birds on it on their 1 pence. From Cook Island, we've got this bird here. Here's a coin from Liberia with an elephant. From Australia, their $1 coin has several kangaroos on it, and that's not the last kangaroos we'll see. I don't know if this is actually a coin or not, but this year the British pound features a dragon. So as a mythical animal, I'm not sure if that actually counts or not. From Ireland, their old pennies had, I believe that is a rooster, some poultry, some sort. Here's a British shilling that features 3 lions on it. In this video, we are going to see a lot of lions and a lot of eagles because so many countries use those animals on their coins and just for their symbolism. There were 2 different versions of the shilling when Queen Elizabeth was queen. This is the Scottish version that features the 3 lions. We're going to see some Norway coins today. This one features a moose on the 5 oar. They ran this series to the 1960s. We'll see a few of those. Here's a coin from Paraguay featuring a lion. Here's our first coin with a fish on it. This one is from Bermuda. We're going to see some Polish coins today that have this eagle, and that eagle went under some redesigns. Here is the way an eagle appears on a coin from Syria. The change did design slightly over the years. Sometimes it'll be looking to the left. Here's a Dominican coin showing some, that might be oxen pulling a cart. We're going to see several coins from Indonesia today. This one, a lot of them will feature birds. Here's another Indonesian coin. This one features a Komodo Dragon. Then we've got an Australian 50-pence coin that features another kangaroo. And I believe that's an emu on the left. And then it has the, on the shield, it looks like there's a lion and some other animals actually on the shield. So a lot going on there. From Tanzania, I think it's Tanzania, this one is a rabbit. We'll see a couple more rabbits today. From Ireland, we have the 1 pound coin featuring another elk or I don't know what animals that's going to be, but it has very long antlers. So the 1 pound coin, they would call it the punt. Several coins from South Africa have this animal on it. It might be a springbok. I'm trying to do all this from memory here. And then the look on the reverse of their coins changes so often, and so that has an eagle as well. Here is a 5-cent coin featuring another bird from Trinidad and Tobago, and on their side they've got a couple more birds on their crest. Coin from Iceland with a fish, that's a 1 kroner. Then I happen to spot the 5 kroner, which has a couple of dolphins on it. And then flip this one over and more animals. Here is a coin from Slovenia and featuring some kind of lizard, and it actually gives the scientific name, the Proteus inguinus, on that coin from Slovenia. Here is the double-headed eagle, which appears on modern coins from Russia. From Cyprus, this coin features a stylized fish for the 3 mils coin, Queen Elizabeth on it. From the modern country of Macedonia, this is a 2 denarii coin, again featuring a fish. Here's a modern Brazilian coin. This one features a bird on it. Here's a Canadian coin with a bird. This was from their 100th year of Canada, their centennial, where they changed the design of all of their coins. And so for 1 year, they replaced the maple leaf with this bird on it, 1 year only. This one's going to be from Cayman Islands, featuring a turtle, and I like how it's, as it dips its head above the water, it has the concentric circle rings coming off of that. Here's one from Chile. Their coins feature a condor. So we'll see a couple more Chilean coins today. Go to another one in a flip. We've got a coin from Jamaica, and a lot of the Jamaican coins on their crest, they have an alligator on the back, but featuring prominently an alligator on the head side of this coin, on the 5-cent coin. Get a couple more coins from in flips. This one's from Italy. Another coin which features a dolphin from 1970. Here we have an older 1-pence coin from Australia with the kangaroo on it, 1943, featuring George V as the monarch. Another coin from Tanzania featuring a rhino, parent and child, on the 50 shillingi coin. Here is a German coin, the way they draw their eagle. This is a 1 mark coin. And then, let's see, this one is from Argentina. Features, I don't think it says on here what this one is, some kind of wildcat on the 5 centavos. From the Congo, got another wildcat here. Another Irish coin, the 20 pence, features a horse. All right, we'll keep on going here. This one is another coin from Slovenia, where it has the scientific name Hirundo rustica is the bird here. From Rhodesia and Nyasaland, which today would be part of Zimbabwe, features 2 giraffe on the reverse of the coin, with the British crown between the two. It's a halfpenny. Here's a coin from San Marino featuring a either a bee or a yellow jacket. So we'll see a couple more coins that have that on it. Here's a coin from Greece, which features how they draw their stylized eagle. Our next South African coin. This one is a they had their springbok redesigned for this particular year on their 1 rand, but still has that eagle design we saw earlier on the back. Here we have a butterfly. I think this is a 1 Tawea coin from Papua New Guinea, which also features another bird with long hair on the other side. So that's a nice twofer right there. Here is a coin from Japan featuring a some kind of poultry on it. This one is I think it's a 5 yen coin design that they used for just a few years ago, about 40 or 50 years ago. Let's move to a coin from France. There were 3 coins in this set of 10, 20, and 50 francs that all feature a rooster. And there are even variations for how many tail feathers the rooster had on some of these, although this coin is almost certainly the more common variation of that. Here's the way that Belgium would draw their lion. This coin is black, so that means that it's made out of zinc. And so this is, they're not the only country that has a lion that looks like it's on its back 2 legs and ready to fight. Here is a camel from Sudan. Another Arabic coin. This one's from the United Arab Emirates. And I believe that is an antelope. I might be wrong because I'm going off of memory for all of these. Here's a coin from Singapore, which is going to feature another fish. This is an FAO coin, so it talks about growing more food. In this case, more food from the sea. I think that was a 1-year coin. Coins from Cyprus. During this time, have a small shield with, I think, a dove in the middle of the shield, but this one also features, at this time, 2 birds on either side of the tin. Let's go back to Africa. And this is going to be another gazelle type animal. Coins which were from countries at one point ruled by France, and then when France no longer took over them, they still kept a common currency, even into the 90s. And so this is called the West African States. So several countries joined together to form a currency. From Somalia, here we have another elephant. This one closes in on the face, ears, tusk, and trunk. From 1950, from Hungary, we have a 10 filler coin that features another dove, I believe. The coin from Spain with a horse and rider, where they made a lot of commemorative coins every year. All of their circulating coins were pretty much featuring something different. Here's an aluminum coin from Somalia, which features, looks like a lion and a panther on their shield on the back when we flip this one over. And it features a lamb prominently on that side. Here's another Russian coin with their 2-headed eagle. Another Irish coin, our second rabbit today, on the 3-pence coin. Here we have a shrimp. On another Iceland coin, I think another coin which features a dragon on it. We saw one of these Jamaican coins earlier where it has the, no, we didn't see this one yet. It's features a lizard here. There's even a bird in the background on this one, but it is from New Zealand. Here's a coin from Malta featuring a boat on that side, but the 10-cent coin with another fish on it. From Indonesia, we have a bird with a kind of a spiky crown on it, another Indonesian coin. From Australia, this is called a lyra bird, I believe. And so almost, I can't really figure out where the head is. You can see a foot down there at the bottom, but it's mostly feathers here on that bird. Here's an FAO coin. I believe this one's from Somalia. Another coin with a camel on it. Another aluminum coin from Somalia. We saw a British shilling earlier. Here is a different design of the shilling that features a lion wearing a crown and standing on a larger crown. That one has George VI on it. Here's a large 50p coin from Ireland featuring a bird in flight. So that's a larger coin. Here we have a coin from Nigeria. Their crest has two animals with an eagle standing upon the shield. So different animals there on the tin kobo. From Argentina, we have a 1 centavo with an ostrich. Here's one of the more valuable coins in trade value, foreign exchange value. This is a Canadian $2 coin featuring a polar bear. This is the standard circulating version of the coin that they've had for about 20 to 30 years. The $1 coin in Canada is called the loonie, and so this one's called the toonie, just to kind of has a name to it. So that's from 1996, and I think they still make those today. Here is a New Zealand florin featuring a Kiwi bird from 1951. Back to Australia, the 20-cent coin features a platypus. So I like it definitely when these countries feature the animals which are specific to their country. So I like that. From Austria, we have another, that's how their eagle looks like. This eagle is holding broken chains with the hammer and sickle, so it kind of symbolism here of how they defeated or broke free from the communists. Here's going to be a coin from Ethiopia showing some people celebrating on this side, but it features a close-up of the face of a lion. Let's go to Bermuda. So a lot of the modern coins, once they no longer recognized Queen Elizabeth, put the crest on here. So we've got a swordfish on the left and a flamingo on the right for this Bahama coin, but then flip this one over. And we've got two fish. And so this is a style redesign. Okay, I wanted to find the older version of this coin, so we still have the swordfish and flamingo here. And then this is the way that the coin used to look until they redesigned it about a decade ago. So there's the two fish again. So wanted to make sure we had a before and after. Here is an older, harder to find 1 rand coin, again featuring the what I think is the springbokker antelope. This coin from South Africa, but the crest on the back is a lot bigger on this one. Here's a coin from Paraguay featuring a cow on the 10 Guaranis coin. From Barbados, let's look at their shield where they have a fish and a pelican. But then the $1 coin also features a flying fish shown jumping out of the water. And of course some birds also in the background on that one. So that's a neat design. Here's another South African coin with again redesigned, I think this one's a wildebeest on the 5 rand coin. Here's our next coin from Norway, I think the second one in this video. So this one features a horse. 1972, from when Olav V was the ruler there. From Colombia, their modern design of coins. This one is, I believe, an Andean bear. On their modern 50 pesos. Another coin from Somalia, another coin with an elephant, another FAO coin made of aluminum. Here's another turtle. I think this one is from the Maldives from 2008. A 50 lari coin, and even I think there's a school of fish or what the little dots on the back of that one's supposed to represent. Let's go to Coin from the Netherlands, so we can see the way that their lion appears here. So it's got a sword in one hand and holding a bunch of arrows with its other hand. So that's how the lion appears in the Netherlands. Another coin from Iceland. This one features a squid. And the 10 Aura coin. And we're also going to get a double here. This one has a cow on the other side. We've seen that cow on a couple of their coins. Here's another Argentinian coin featuring a horseback rider on a 10 peso. It's a coin from Italy featuring the way their eagle looked in the 1920s, 1942. So eagle with its wings spread out there. Trinidad and Tobago featuring a couple of maybe storks on the back. And then I believe that's going to be a hummingbird on the front of that one. Let's pick up this larger coin here. This is Rhodesia, or today's Zimbabwe. It's a 2.5 shilling or 25-cent coin from 1964, so a larger coin. Another African coin featuring 3 of these animals. So this was another one that has some French roots to it, but this one would be the collective group of states called Central Africa. I should say countries known as Central Africa. Here's a British-controlled East Africa, showing a lion in front of a mountain peak, Queen Elizabeth on it. From Austria, and their 5 shilling coin for a long time featured another horseback rider. Here's a 1 pence coin from New Zealand, a larger coin featuring another bird standing on a branch, Queen Elizabeth. So I get the coins from Iraq and Iran confused, but this one is a sword with one hand holding, a lion with one hand holding a sword, and the crown above a sunset behind the lion here. For good measure, I went ahead and threw in a buffalo nickel on this one. Here's our coin from Peru that features a llama, I believe, a 1 sold oro. And it features the same llama on their crest on the back. For something a little bit different from here we have a 1 rupee coin. So it features, I guess that is a crab that's still inside of a shell, so a different kind of animal. On this one, that's going to be from Seychelles, where they have 2 swordfish and a bird on their crest. The bird's at the very top. Here's another Chilean Condor. This is the 10 centimos when they were on the escudos system. There's the Condor in flight. Another South African coin. I believe that one features a stork on the 5-cent coin. Our first coin from the Philippines. This one features a butterfly in another country that gives the scientific name, Graphium adaoides. Just making that up how to pronounce it. That's from the Philippines. I believe this one is from Namibia, another hawk or an eagle on the $1 coin. And another 3 animal back on their shield. So I like that one. Coin from Trinidad and Tobago. We've seen that design before on the back. So from Brazil, here is a 10 centavos, and this one in the background features another horseback rider. It's going to be the way an lion appears in Hong Kong. So this lion is wearing a crown and holding a large ball or pearl or something back when they were controlled by the British. Here's a coin from the Republic of Georgia. Which a former Soviet country. So this is a country that's hard to find coins from. Republic of Georgia. Earlier we had the Canada 1-cent coin for their centennial. Here is their 5-cent coin, which features another rabbit. From 1967. Here's another Somalian coin for 5 shillings. This one features an elephant parent and child. So that's our second Somalian coin with an elephant. From Australia, as they show off their native animals, we have an echidna. I've always liked this design. So the echidna is the other, like the platypus, it's the other animal that has a beak, a mammal that has a beak and a pouch. So a very similar animal to a platypus. So here's the way that the lion looks on the Czech Republic. It's another twofer because we have a horseback rider here on this 20 Karuna coin. Another coin from Barbados with the fish and the pelican. That one just features a lighthouse. We saw the 20 francs earlier with the rooster. Here's the 10 francs. Another Irish coin. This features another bird and a very stylized look to it. So you can see the eye and the beak coming off of it, but otherwise can't really, very artistic looking. Not really sure how to describe that. Here's another Polish eagle. Their eagle has been redesigned a couple times over the years. From Indonesia, we have a Kakaktua Raja on the 100 rupiah coin. So here is the common circulating 10-pence coin from Britain, featuring a prancing lion wearing a crown. Next Irish coin is going to feature a bull on the 5-pence coin. Go back to the Philippines, where this one features a fish with the scientific name on the 10 centimo coin. That's a thicker aluminum coin. And then we have I knew it'd be a matter of time before my brain failed on me and I couldn't think of the name of this animal. Seahorse. We've got a seahorse from Singapore. Here's another Australian kangaroo. This one is the halfpenny, so it's a smaller coin than the previous one. There's another bimetallic coin. This one's going to be from Finland, the 10 marka. This one's going to feature another hen type animal. Another coin from Iceland with fish. This one features 4 fish on it on the 10 kroner. We've seen this design before. That side. Then we're going to move to Kenya, where on their crest they've got, looks like a couple of lions ready to fight. We have an aluminum coin from Spain with another horseback rider. This coin is 80 years old, so usually they're found and pretty well worn. Here's a newer coin from Spain, back when they were doing commemoratives, so it's got a building on that side, but I believe at the bottom here we have some kind of grazing animal. Not quite sure what that is on the 25 pesetas. Let's move on to a weasel on this 1-cent coin from Malta. Here we have a frilled lizard. That's the lizard that has the big flaps on kind of by its ears, which open up to make it look bigger. There are varieties on this coin over the years, depending on like the size of the claws. That's another one from Australia from 84. The South African coin is a 2-cent coin of a A hawk which has caught a fish. From Colombia, we have a black parrot. On their modern coins, the 200 peso. Go back to Hungary, where we have the modern 50 forint coin. Hungary is Magyar, featuring another hawk. Next, Norway coin with Olav V. Going to feature a dog. The 50 ore from 1967. Here's a Russian coin. Now this one's going to be from Bulgaria. Features a horseback rider here. Although this one's hunting for sport. Bulgaria 5 Statinki. A lot of their coins from 99 are going to look just like that one. And then we have a starfish. And so there's 3 different designs of this Bahamas 1 cent coin, which will appear in here. Move on to a coin from Ghana. Their crest features a couple of birds with its wings spread on the back. Here is another 10 pence coin from Britain, although this one, the lion is bigger than, or the coin is bigger than the last 10 pence we saw from Britain. Thanks for sticking with me for over 30 minutes here. I don't know if the camera's going to run out, but we've got another a jalak bali bird from Indonesia on this one. Here's another Japanese coin with a bird on it. This aluminum coin, I think, dates back to about the 1940s, is a 1 sen coin. This one's going to be Croatia. This is a country that we haven't talked about yet, and Croatia calls themselves Hrvatska. So this one has a double, has something that kind of looks like a rodent behind the 1 here. So, and then this one features a tuna fish. Also from Croatia, and that one has that animal behind the 2. Next one from Norway. No, I'm wrong. This one is another from Trinidad and Tobago. Another from Tanzania, featuring another coin with an ostrich on it. Another Finland coin, another one that features a bear. The 50 penea. So here's a larger Jamaican crown, almost crown-sized coin, featuring a hummingbird on the 25 cent coin. So here's the smaller version of a British lion and crown with a different portrait of the queen. 10 groschen coin with the Austrian eagle. There's going to be several Mexican coins in the other bag that I showed earlier, but almost all Mexican coins feature an eagle with a snake in its beak standing on a cactus. But oftentimes, while we see that on pretty much every Mexican coin, they're all subtly different. So that's something to look out for. That's a 1 peso coin. We saw the 10 and the 20 earlier, or here is the 50 franc coin with the rooster on it. For our next bird in flight from Bermuda. Here's our second coin today with the shrimp on it. 5 cent coin from Cayman Islands. Next Irish coin with a stylized, another one with a stylized bird on it. Might be the same bird as last time. The beak and eye are at the very top. Here's a coin from different ways of pronouncing this country, Eritrea, featuring a leopard on the 5 cent coin from 1997. Next Australian coin, another of those lyra birds with a different, that one is different than the last one. Another 2 rand coin. There might be multiple of those coins because they have different backs to them, but they're all different coins. Here's our second Ethiopian lion. This one is a different coin though. And there's sometimes variations on how close the nose of the lion gets to the edge of the coin and the shape of the whiskers. This one features another animal on it. Back to the Philippines, we've got another hawk on the 50 centimo coin. Another Polish eagle. Another. So this one is a different Russian coin that we haven't seen yet. Another horseback rider on that one. So you'll see that on a lot of the low denomination modern Russian coins. Here's another coin from, I believe, Cyprus, featuring some kind of cow with the way they've hooked the horns down on it. It's our second modern Cyprus coin. Here's the next Norway coin from their animal series, featuring a bee or a yellow jacket above the 10 oar. Olav V. Here's another bee, coin from Italy. 2 lira from 1954. Next coin from Tanzania, featuring a swordfish. Here's a coin from Botswana featuring a 10 Thebe. We had one starfish coin earlier. This is the way the coin appears today. A smaller coin, but has 3 starfish on it now, or at least parts of 3. So the last 10 years that Elizabeth reigned, they redesigned all of their coins to almost form a shield, and so that causes the 10 pence to have 2 lions on it, featured on the back. Here's our first coin today from Zambia, featuring an aardvark on the 1 Ngui coin. Maybe that's an anteater. Another bird on this 1-cent coin from the Cayman Islands. From Uganda, we have this 200 shilling coin with a fish. So we've got another couple animals back here, including a crane, I believe was the bird I'm looking for there. We have another horseback rider on this coin from Albania, which in their country they call it Skiparis, which I know I messed that up, from 2050 leak. So I couldn't go this far without a Canadian beaver nickel on it. So there you go. Probably the easiest coin for an American to find out of everything here, but needed to include one. And then you also have the Canadian caribou on the 25-cent coin. So here's the design of the Finland lion, standing on a sword, but also holding a sword. From Zimbabwe, here's our next bird. Their 1-cent coin. Next coin up from Indonesia is this 50 rupiah coin. Coins from Ukraine feature kind of a stylized animal in the middle of the shield right there. Not sure what it's supposed to be. A 5 kopek coin. Back to Barbados. We've seen that design a couple of times, but this one features a bird in flight. I think we're back to Australia on the 1-cent coin. Next from Singapore, another crane, I believe. It's going to be a 5-cent coin from 1980. I think this is the second dog to appear in the video. This is another Irish coin, the 6-pence coin from 1964. Next South African coin is going to be another stork of some kind. Another 10-pence fish from Ireland. Another Norway coin featuring another small bird, 25 ore for this one. One more Olaf the fifth coin. $100 shilling in 1994 from Tanzania. Here's I think this is a World War II era coin from Japan with another bird spreading its wings on the back of this one. That one is a 5 sen coin. Here we have a pig or a hog, 1997 from Bermuda. Here's another echidna, but this is a different portrait of the queen. Here's our first coin from Israel today, and this one's going to feature an artistic lion. A lot of their coins are throwbacks to ancient coins, and so that would be fit in with that. Here's another Canadian beaver, but this one is older, from 1946. This is back when the coin was 12-sided and featured George VI on it. Here's the next Polish eagle. Now we're going to move to Sierra Leone, where it has a 1/2 cent with 2 fish on it. One more Czech coin with their lion, 1 koruna. Another Russian coin here with the horseback rider. Now we have one from Malawi, featuring, I believe, some kind of hen or rooster on a 1 timbala. So one final starfish coin. This is smaller than the brass one we saw earlier, but a different design than the last one that had 3 on it. Next, Cayman Island coin. That might be a canary. We saw one like that, but a different portrait of the queen. Now we have a stingray. On an Iceland coin. We saw a butterfly coin from the Philippines earlier, but this one is a smaller 25 centimo. They redesigned it to be smaller. Here is a British farthing with another canary type bird on it with George V. Little tiny coin from Singapore featuring a couple of lions on it. Here's a 25-cent coin, another bird on it from Seychelles, where they had the 2 swordfish on the back. We're going to finish up here with a 1-cent coin from South Africa, and we're not done yet. There are 2 birds on this coin, but I forgot that we had 3 coins that are still in these little envelopes. So we've got one from South Korea here. This one's going to be a 500 won coin. Not sure which side is up. I think that side is up, maybe. Okay, so that's a 500 won from South Korea from 1984. And we're going to finish with 2 Italian coins. This is going to be a 10-cent coin, or centesimi coin from 1921. We got one more with a bee on it. Kind of pollinating a flower right there. And then our last coin here is one final Italian coin, one final eagle spreading its wings, but looking behind it from 1940, a 50 centesimi coin. All right, so thanks for sticking out with me on a 45-minute video. That's how long it took to quickly go through 200 coins, and hope you liked. Hope you found that informative. And if y'all like this, and this, if this particular lot sells well, then I might make another one a year from now. Yeah, thanks for watching. And like I said, if you're the person who purchases this lot, I'm going to throw in 150 different coins along with it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.